if you doing shit to people, whatever the energy you ditch out, however they say it, that's what you gonna get, you know. So if you like most people that get killed and shit, because of the shit that they doing. You feel what I'm saying? You doing something. You did something. We don't know what you did, because everybody really don't know. It's just the people that's involved in the game that know, and then everybody that's involved in the game, you don't know either. Just a certain amount of people that know. So it ain't just happening to you for no reason. This shit happening to you for what you did. You did something. You know what I'm saying? You did something. And then like the parents and shit, the parents be like, damn, they don't even be knowing that what their kids be involved into. Some people parents know, some parents don't. Like my mom, they ain't really know. You know what I'm saying? They ain't know. They thinking I'm still the shy kid, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know, man. They don't know what I'm into. I believe in these rappers. They not doing none of that shit. Everything that they saying, they not doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? They not doing, because the kids be getting brainwashed. You feel me? These niggas ain't doing none of this shit. If you was doing this shit, your ass would be in the pen. Straight up. So like the kids be believing these rappers. These rappers don't even got, they not doing it like that. You feel what I'm saying? So like, stop believing them, man. Go. The nigga that got that job, he got that money. He got that money. That rapper, he ain't got no money. He ain't gonna say he ain't got no money. I'm gonna take that back. He just not doing all that shit he's saying he doing. So yeah, see this cash shit, that's just the image of what the internet want to see. Like I say, I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But because like I say, they want to see the money. They want to see the jewelry. They want to see the cars. They want to see this shit. When they see this shit, then I guess they you know, they respect you a little more. But to me, it's bullshit to me. But nah, seriously, to me, it's bullshit. But I do some money. Like,
so you think money is everything in a relationship?
Money is everything.
Really?
If you don't got it, you ain't gonna make it. Money.
But if you got it, I don't know what to do.
Hey, hear me out, right? If you don't got the money, she gonna leave your ass. If you do got the money, she gonna still leave your ass. You know why? Because she gonna say you ain't got spending no time with me. You know what I'm saying? Because most women, they want time. They want you to spend time with them and shit, right? So if you out getting the money, you ain't spending no time with her, so she gonna leave you. And then she gonna leave you when you broke. So I'd rather get left and have some money at least. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, welcome to another episode of the Benrolins Blueprint Podcast. I'm your host, Benrolins Awandem. Today's going to be a great episode, and I hope you stay to the end to enjoy this episode. Today I have a guest who want to share his story. You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me about growing up in the projects and how life was tough, living in some tough situation. So this guy reached out to me a few weeks ago, and I told him, "Oh man, why not come to the podcast and let's chop it off?" And he's here today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me. Welcome the one and only Dirty Ric. Did I say that right, my man?
Yeah, you got it right.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Why so much cash, bro?
Shit, why you was scared when I first pulled it out?
Man, when I saw
my man pulled it out the bag, he like, the fuck?
When I saw it, man, I was like, damn, is that clean money?
Yeah, Hey, look. Yeah, that shit clean, man. That shit come from a job, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that dirty money, it ain't going to last that long, you know? You ain't going to be able to really spend that shit to the end, you know? So, I went out, got me a little gig, you know? Put my all into that shit.
Got you.
Yeah.
So you like to display the cash.
Go get it. Yeah, kids got to go get a job, man. And, you know? Get that cash. You can still get it the fast way. You gotta put more hours in. Bust that clock. You know what I'm saying?
And you can lose your life, bro, doing it the bad way.
Oh, you is gonna lose it. I ain't know you gonna lose it.
Yeah. Anyway, man, I'm glad you came to the show today. A lot of people might see this and say, "Oh, is that a rapper?"
Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's where it started from. The name Dirty Ric.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it started from. Me rapping.
Uh,
Shit. When I was young, right, my cousin from out New York,
mm-hmm.
he used to rap. He used to rap him and his homie,
Mm.
T Hayes and shit. They used to rap. They used to do music. So he wrote me a rap. I forgot how old I was. I was young as shit. I probably was like 10, 11. He wrote me a rap,
Mm-hmm.
and I had learned the shit, started saying it, started, you know what I'm saying, saying this shit and shit. I'm like, oh, I kind of do this shit myself.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So I started kind of doing music a little bit, and then I had one of my older cousins and shit. My older cousin Tony, he put me with his brother, which is my other cousin, 7'6". He had a studio, and he took me to my cousin 7'6", and 7'6" told me how to write the music, you know what I'm saying, how to the bars, how to count bars, you know what I'm saying, how to record myself, how to, he told me how to engineer and all. He told me like everything about this shit. So
Is that what you wanted to do when you were growing up? Music? Really?
cause he inspired, he put me on the road to, cause some people, some people like, you don't really know your dreams, you know what I'm saying? Some people could put your dream in front of you. That's what my cousin 7'6" did. He kind of put the music, like that was a gift. Like I could kind of do music.
So are you still doing music now?
Shit, I still do music, right? But I haven't recorded in a minute. Cause like life kind of hit me. Yeah, I went through that depression stage and shit. I lost myself for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with just drugs, I just lost myself. So I couldn't write. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't write anymore. Like I just couldn't. And I was angry, upset.
How did that happen though?
Shit, motherfucking losing a lot of my friends. Yeah, like I had like four friends and four friends like I be with every day, like every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of couple other friends and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But these four people I be with every day. You know what I'm saying? So two of them wind up getting killed. You know, and
what happened?
They both was murdered.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. So it was kind of like it, cause a lot of stuff you do as a kid, it be like the same shit make you laugh, like the same shit gonna make you cry in the end. You know what I'm saying? So us just growing up having fun, thinking, laughing and joking, not knowing that this shit gonna turn into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Down the road.
So when you were growing up, did you have a father figure?
Yeah, I had a father figure in my life. Yeah, my stepdad. My actual biological father, he was around. He just was in the streets a lot, so I couldn't be around him as much because he thugging. You know what I'm saying? So, but I seen him a lot, and like I say, my stepdad, he played a big part of being around. You know what I'm saying, in my life. But just me being me, because I had good parents, man. My parents, I come from a good family, like we come from the bottom, but like my family got like we real oriented, like and real loving and caring for each other. So I ain't never had to really want for. I always had a roof over my head. We had clothes, you know what I'm saying? We ain't had an extra shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's the shit I wanted. I wanted that extra shit, but my parents was they did the best job that they could, They made me who I am today. Because one thing they did do was teach me that you gotta go get it yourself, and you gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you want, whatever you feel like you could do, you're a conqueror. You could do anything you put your mind into. My stepdad used to tell me that every day.
So what I'm trying to understand is, if your parents were good, how did you end up in the streets?
Shit, it was like the neighborhood, like like the neighborhood, man. And then like as you get older and you start to being able to make decisions for yourself, you ain't making the right ones, though. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I'm around a bunch of just badass kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I moved uptown. I moved uptown when I was like 5 years old. And then when I got older to make decisions for myself, I wanted to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Keep looking at that screen door. You want to go outside. So I went outside. You know what I'm saying? And then like before I even went outside, I got a big family. You know what I'm saying? A big ass family. Like I say, like my mom's side of the family, we really from down south. Like majority of my family from my mom's side, they really from down south. It's a lot of us up here, but they really down south. So I used to be going back and forth from, family reunions and shit from DC to down south. And then my dad, my biological father, we got a lot of family relatives in the city, the DMV. So I was just moving around. And then my stepdad, he got family out in New York. So I was going out in New York too, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, as I got older to make decisions for myself, and I went outside, I started I came across the bad crowd, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't a follower. It's just something I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I never been a follower. I always do what I want, feel like I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Curious?
Yeah, like if people go left, I'm going right. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you go that way, I'm going this way. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. Then I always been quiet. I always been like, this the most I ever talk right here. I don't even talk.
Really?
I don't talk. Like, I observe and watch everything. Like I never talk. Music, that's what's me talking. But other than that, I don't be talking.
So what made you want to come to the podcast today?
The kids. Yeah, I got a lot of youngins in my family. Like a lot of kids and the youth, in my family. So I just want them to see that, like it's bigger out here than just the DC. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me for a second about the streets. How was life like doing drugs and stuff like that?
Shit, life in the street, dangerous. Yeah, that life in the street, dangerous. But like I said, it's in the beginning, it's fun. But you don't know that fun gonna turn into danger. You know what I'm saying?
Do you trust anybody at all?
Hell no. Nah, except like, all right, let me take that back, right? Like I got a couple people I trust. Yeah, you got you gotta put your trust into certain people. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Yeah, it's a couple people I trust outside of my family. Yeah, it's probably about it ain't that many I can count on my hand, but it's about three. About 3 people outside of my family that I really trust.
So when you're in the street and you're doing like some crazy shit, do you believe that you can lose your life at any time?
Doing some crazy shit?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then why continue?
Because when you're young, you're not aware. You don't really know. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know that this shit gonna get how it's gonna get. You just having fun. I can't speak for everybody else. Yeah. I speak for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was just having fun. Even when the danger come about in the beginning when you're a kid, you still don't really understand that this shit real. It's still like you having fun.
So let's walk back for a second, and I want to get to your first experience with the street and drugs and stuff like that. How did that come about? What was the first incident that occurred with drugs?
With drugs?
Yeah.
When my first friend died in 2010.
Whoa.
Yeah, like I've been like, do you consider weed is drugs?
Oh, because I don't really smoke. Yeah, so
I mean, what you mean?
You know, like I'm African, by the way. Right. You know, like African, we see anything concerning like smoking kind of like drugs.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So the weed is kind of drugs.
Yeah, kind of drugs to me.
Yeah. All right. So I was smoking weed before my best friend was murdered. All right. So I started smoking the weed because everybody in my family smoked weed. You know what I'm saying? Like the first time I ever got high was with my aunt. You know, my aunt
Really?
and my uncle. Yeah, I was high as shit. Like, at first I used to smoke, right, but I didn't know how to smoke. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? I didn't really know what I was doing. I remember one time, right, like cause like I said, my stepdad used to smoke too, right? So he used to like be rolling up this shit or he used to be trying to hide it, but it's certain shit you can't really hide from kids. We see everything. You know what I'm saying? The kids see everything. So I'm trying to one time I go, I'm thinking that the Dutch masters and all that shit, I'm thinking that is the weed. Like, this is me being a kid, right? I remember getting a cigarello, a Dutch master. It was Philly jump. I remember breaking it down, taking the tobacco out, but I'm thinking that the tobacco is the weed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking the tobacco out the shit to put the tobacco right back inside the Philly, and I rolled it. Well, trying to roll it, I did roll it, but and then I'm smoking that, thinking that that's weed. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't even weed. But started with my aunt and them. But back to the question of like what, because weed to me is not really a drug to me. Like I did get to the hard drug too though. Like that's when I was saying my best friend, one of my friends, they got killed in 2010. Yeah, after that I was smoking I was smoking pill, I was popping pills. I was smoking PCP. Shit, I was smoking motherfucking man, I done did a lot of drugs besides coke and crack and like heroin and dope and shit like that.
How about
like,
fentanyl?
Nah, I ain't doing the fit. Hell nah. Niggas crazy out here doing the fit, dog. Yeah, crazy. But I used to be doing some crazy shit too, though. You know what I'm saying? So I know how it is, man. Just be stages of your life and shit, man. But sometimes people come out of it, sometimes people don't. And if you come out of it, you gotta
So when you're taking it, how do you feel?
Shit, when I used to do this shit, it just was like a mind thing. But I used to feel like I used to feel like it just take my pain away. Like it don't make me feel anything. It just make me forget everything. Black out, go to sleep. Like it just take away like everything that's hurting you at the time.
But after a while, you feel the pain back.
Yeah, and then you go take some more.
Whoa. So how many times a day do you take stuff like that?
Shit. I didn't really get addicted to it like that, right? And I'm speaking like on the PCP shit. I ain't really get addicted to it. But I used to like to hit it a couple times. But I used to smoke it probably about 3 times a month.
3 times a month.
That. It wasn't really that bad. But I shouldn't have never touched that shit. Like that's not me. That was never me. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have never, ever.
So what you're trying to tell me, like, is through the influence that you were able to start taking drugs?
Yeah, it was because I felt like all right, because I've been smoking the weed. So I'm feeling like, all right, like maybe if I smoke this, it might take away the pain. You know what I'm saying? This around 2010 when my friend got killed. Like maybe this might take away the pain.
Oh, so you're trying to take away the pain of your friend dying.
Right. Yeah, like I'm trying to not feel the shit because, you know, I think I was like, I think I was like 21, I think. So like, and that was the first person that I seen people get killed before in front of me. I seen it before, but this the first person that like my mother know him. I know his mom and all. Like, you know, like this is
He was killed in front of you.
Nah, he wasn't killed in front of me. But I'm saying like that shit hurt it. You know what I'm saying? So and like I ain't know exactly what to do at the time, but then at that time it's like you don't know. We don't know who did anything, and then that make it even worse because you don't even know where to start to do anything, even if you want to do something. You know what I'm saying? So I was going through shit like that. Like I'm upset. I don't even know who did it. I'm upset because it happened. Like I say, all this having fun shit, shit turning to danger now. You know?
So talk to
that's where the
me.
drugs came about.
Yeah, talk to me when things get messy in the streets. How is life like?
What you mean, like messy, like how?
Like you offend somebody and the person come after you. Have you ever had that experience before?
I offended somebody?
Yeah, and they come after you.
Shit, I probably offended a lot of people, but nah, they ain't coming after me. Only people like I don't really got people coming after me. Like it start when you young. Like when you young, you gotta let people know. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you gotta protect yourself. Like you know, if you gotta fight, you gotta fight. So like I don't know. I ain't never been through. Nah, I ain't never had with nobody. I offended somebody. Come looking for me or something. Nah, I ain't never been through that.
So
I probably offended people though. You know what I'm saying? They speak on how they feel right then and there, you know, but they ain't never, I'm about to go look for this nigga.
And that's been lucky though, because some people come after people and it gets messy.
Yeah, if you doing shit to people, whatever the energy you dish out, however they say it, that's what you gonna get, you know. So if you like most people that get killed and shit is because of the shit that they doing. You feel what I'm saying? You doing something. You did something. We don't know what you did because everybody really don't know. It's just the people that's involved in the game that know, and then everybody that's involved in the game, you don't know either. Just a certain amount of people that know. So it ain't just happening to you for no reason. This shit happening to you for what you did. You did something. You know what I'm saying? You did something. And then like the parents and shit, the parents be like, damn, they don't even be knowing that what their kids be involved into. Some people parents know, some parents don't. Like my mom, they ain't really know. You know what I'm saying? They ain't know. They thinking I'm still the shy kid, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know, man. They don't know what I'm into.
Wow. And when you're doing that stuff, do you even think about your parents though?
Nah, not at the time.
Really?
Yeah, not at the time. Not when you're a kid. When you, like I said, when you're a kid, you're not thinking. You just having fun. And then when the danger comes, it runs some people in the house. Some people just play with the danger. I study was playing with the danger.
And at what point did you decide that I gotta stop this? And
because life changed. You know what I'm saying? Like all my friends that I used to be outside with or hanging with, they not here anymore. All my cousins that I used to be hanging with, they not here anymore. Like it wasn't that like, because if everybody was still here from when it started, I'd still been the same. You know what I'm saying? I'd still been the same. Like I'd have still been the same. But life changed. It changed. It don't never stay the same. Ain't nothing is forever. I learned that at a young age. Nothing is forever. This shit gonna change. So that's what changed me, because life changed. If life ain't changed, shit, I'd have stood the same.
Really?
But yeah, like my friends wound up, getting killed. So which leave me with one of my friends left. You know what I'm saying? Like so. And then we upset about, you know what I'm saying? We be upset about shit. So it just changed, man.
How many of your friends got killed?
A lot.
Whoa.
Yeah, a lot.
Man.
Yeah, a lot.
And when they got killed, you were still in the street?
Huh?
When they got killed, you were still on the streets?
Was I still in the streets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You never thought you could die too?
Shit. At one point, I was willing to die for it.
What?
Hell yeah.
Why?
I don't know, bro. When you just young, I don't know. Just speaking for myself though, like I love my peers that much. Like these people that I'm with every day. You know what I'm saying? So something happened to them. I'm willing to do something.
It's kind of like a brotherhood.
Yeah, so, and like I say, it's like it just starts from us having fun, not even knowing that this shit gonna turn into something dangerous. Yeah.
Wow, man. Bro, I'm kind of like speechless. When someone is listening to stuff like this and someone sees the cash, you'll be like, Bro, are you not sure that thing's from the streets? What are you gonna tell that person?
Oh yeah, see, this cash shit. That's just the image of what the internet want to see. Like I say, I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But because like I say, they want to see the money. They want to see the jewelry. They want to see the cars. They want to see this shit. When they see this shit, then I guess they you know, they respect you a little more. But to me, it's bullshit to me. But nah, seriously, to me, it's bullshit. But I love money though. Like I love money. I wish I could be money. When I was young, my teacher used to ask me what I wanted to be. I used to tell that hoe. My bad. I used to tell that hooker. My bad. I used to tell her that I wanted. I used to tell her that I wanted to be an ATM. Yeah, straight up.
Why do you like money so much?
You can't live without it. You need this shit, man. If you don't got this, man, they gonna take your woman.
Oh,
you ain't gonna never have no woman. You ain't got no money. You ain't gonna have no woman. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have nothing. So ain't about no woman. You just gotta have you some money.
Are you planning to settle down?
Settle down?
Yeah.
I tried.
What happened?
Shit, man. I got my heart broke. You try to settle down?
Yeah, I'm trying to settle down.
That's all right, man. Yeah, I tried. But
to give me experience, what happened?
Being young once again. But nah, I just got my heart broke too, like not too long ago. You know, she ain't want to be with me no more. They just
something
be like
happened.
that.
It didn't just happen, bro.
Shit, ain't nothing happened, man. You see the cash? Why you want to leave that? What happened?
Something happened.
What the fuck? I want to see what happened. It's like these females nowadays, I don't know, they the new niggas. Like they us now, straight up. They us, man.
Did she want something that you did not provide her?
Man, I don't know. I wish I did knew. I don't know. One day she woke up, she ain't want this no more. But she's still my homie. Like that's still my homie. Like that's still my homie.
So before then, you guys did not have any problem at all.
Huh?
You guys did not have any problem at all before she broke up with you.
Nah, we ain't had no problems.
Really?
Yeah, no problems, man. I don't know, man.
I've never asked her.
Man, you ask and shit, but shit don't add up and make sense.
Oh, it doesn't make sense to you?
Nah, so you just be like, all right.
So you've given up on ladies?
Nah, I ain't give up on ladies. I love ladies. Like I love women. I got a thing for women, especially beautiful women. Like women that don't got wear makeup and shit like that. Like I don't like that makeup shit. Like I don't like that. I like that beautiful shit, that natural shit. When I wake up in the morning, I like for that natural shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I like.
What is your idea about relationship though?
I just you better get you some money. Like,
so you think money is everything in a relationship?
Money is everything.
Really?
If you don't got it, you ain't gonna make it. Money.
But if you got it, I don't know what to do.
Hey, hear me out, right? If you don't got the money, she gonna leave your ass. If you do got the money, she gonna still leave your ass. You know why? Because she gonna say you ain't got to spend no time with me. You know what I'm saying? Because most women, they want time. They want you to spend time with them and shit, right? So if you out getting the money, you ain't spending no time with her, so she gonna leave you. And then she gonna leave you when you broke. So I'd rather get left and have some money at least. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have me some money. I'd rather get left and have some cash, man. So they could go ahead. I let women do what they want. Like I let her, you might think this crazy, right? But if a woman get with me, I let her do whatever she wanna do. Go ahead, do it. Cause then I'm gonna be able to pinpoint who you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be able to pinpoint. I ain't gonna deal with that. I ain't gonna. But I let them do whatever you feel like you wanna do. Yeah. Do it.
So when you go into relationship, what is your idea about the relationship at that point?
I don't really do relationships. Like I only been in 2 relationships my whole life.
Really?
Yeah, I'm.
You what are you trying to say? You're the hookup kind of guy.
I was gonna say my age, but I already want to say my age. But I only been in 2 relationships my whole life. I don't really. I'm in tune to this cash, bro. I ain't really in tune to women like that. Like I love them though. Like I love women. But I don't give a fuck about these hoes for real. I'm telling you, leave your ass when you broke, and they gonna leave you when you got some money because you can't spend time with them.
So you think there's no good woman out there?
Yeah, it's good women.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, it's
And
good
then
women.
why can't
My
you find
mama a
it?
good woman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my mama a good woman. It's a real good woman out here.
If your mama is a good
My
woman,
mama left my daddy, didn't he? Left the stepdaddy too, didn't she? Straight up. But no, it's crazy because my mom wound up getting back with my dad, like my biological dad.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they together right now.
So is that why you think that ladies are gonna leave you eventually? Because your mom left your dad and left your stepdad?
Nah, the two ladies I was with left me.
But
they left
I
me
mean,
too.
they left you.
Yeah.
But when they left you, did you sit down to reflect that why did she leave me?
Yeah, I could say the first one, right? The first relationship, it was my fault.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I could take full responsibility. It was me. The second one,
yeah,
I don't know what the hell went wrong right there. But that's my homie though. Like that's like I ain't gonna say like, oh, that's my homie. Like that's my yeah. But she left me too. The hell.
So if I want to let me come back to you. So you said she left you.
Yeah.
And if I ask you this question, were you guys communicating smoothly?
Huh?
Were you guys how was your communication?
Shit, we talk about everything. We talk about like uncomfortable. We have uncomfortable conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Like we talk about everything. Like man, we talk about everything.
And did she want to settle down?
Not right now. Cause she's still young. She in her prime. She trying to have, you know what I'm saying? You know, she respect me enough to as though she like I say, she respect me enough to as though she not gonna just be with me, and she know, you know, that she in her prime and she still wanna have fun. You feel what I'm saying? So she ain't gonna do that to me.
So she don't want you to lock her down.
Yeah, she don't want me to lock her down, but I ain't gonna lock no women down anyway. Like
So you're never gonna settle down.
If I run across the right one,
mm-hmm.
like a woman gotta know that I'm in control.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in control.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like how like my man be saying, right? I'm driving this car. You just am in the passenger seat. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that? Why do you think
talk too goddamn much? First of all, like. Be quiet. Like they talk too goddamn much, bro.
So because they talk too much, you want to be in control.
Nah, just the man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the man. I bend you over. You don't bend me over. I'm the man. I put diamonds on you, ho. You don't put them on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the man. I'm running this shit. I'm running this.
Yeah, I mean,
I protect you.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? You don't protect me.
Yeah, I mean, like you're the protector. Obviously, as being a man, you gotta protect your lady.
Provide, protect, and love.
Yeah, and love. But in the same way, you gotta understand that it's a partnership.
It is.
It is a partnership. It's not like a dictatorship where one person is in charge and the other person is being surprised. I've been surprised. When a partnership, how do you communicate? We gotta do things as partners.
Right.
How the partners communicate? They have to look at the needs of one another. You have a need, I have a need. How do I meet your need? And how do you meet my need? It's all about communication. And are we moving towards alignment or growth? Are we growing together or we're falling apart? You know, a lot of ladies, right? They have these things playing in their mind, and they can just sense like this things ain't right. This guy, I don't think he has a future. I'm not saying that's why your girlfriend left you, but a lot of things go through the mind. You see, as a guy, sometimes you just want to have fun and move on. You be like, what the hell is going on? But sometimes you do not even sit and ask your girlfriend like, hey babe, is this relationship moving towards the direction you envision it to move towards?
I feel you.
Yeah, you know, if you don't have, you can communicate with somebody, but there's type of communication and the kind of message you're putting across. It really matters. You never know. Maybe she wanted to settle down, and you have a vision of never settling down. She's like, nah, this guy, he's not thinking of holding me. He's thinking of getting another woman or just playing around. I want a steady guy who knows that I'm the only one that he's gonna be with. But when you come that you want to be the boss or the driver, ladies are going to play with you and they're going to teach you that they're the boss. They're going to mess with you. Like, they're going to be dating you and messing up with another guy.
Yeah,
and telling you that
a woman could hurt you the most.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like you can get into an argument with your man or a guy with not. It ain't gonna really mean that. He could tell you some shit. That ain't shit gonna really mean that. Let a woman tell you some shit. That shit hurt. Like a woman could hurt you.
Yeah, she might be smiling, but she got power. And you have to understand that, the ladies are partners. I'm no more than them or they're more than me. We're partners. And when we're partners, how can we work together? It's all about partnership, man. And when you look at it from that perspective, you at ease with yourself because you know, I don't got to do it all.
Right.
And you as a man, you got to have some standards and values that if I'm bringing this lady into my life, what is she adding? It's a relationship. What is she shipping in? She ain't just coming here to just take and go. She's coming to contribute something so we can grow together. But if I'm just the one doing everything and she's just sitting watching, reserve, then something's wrong. You got to communicate. Is this person really the right person for me? I'm going to give you a story for a second. Like me, for example, when it comes to relationship with ladies, I got criteria that I follow through. Sometimes it might be perfect. Sometimes no. You might be like, number one, as an African man, one thing we like is homemade meal. We like to eat good food.
Yeah,
so
we like that shit too.
Top of the list, can she cook? If she cannot cook, next person. You know, in Africa, every lady growing up, they always make sure that she knows how to cook. From probably like 11, 12, 13, your mom is already teaching you how to cook because that's the first thing. A man, when you want to get married, the first thing you're going to ask, can she cook? If she cannot cook, and everybody, I'm not saying everybody, that's how you got to look at it. That's just me. And
you got to have your woman.
Yes, you got to have
You don't want no microwave hoe.
Because, man, you come home eating KFC, McDonald's,
TV dinner.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, and you'll be like, God damn, what's going on? So if you have your values, man, you can get the lady that align with those values. You know? Now you have a selection process. You know who your target is. But if you don't have any target, you're just going to catch anything. And then you wonder why it ain't working. You're like, I wonder why. But what are your criteria? What are you looking for? If you don't have any target, you're just going to hit anywhere. And you think, oh, that's it. But if you have a goal, an aiming point, then you're going to focus towards that. And when you get that, you know, oh, there's a person.
No, you're right.
And you have to be real too, man. You have to be real. If you come with a flash up, man, I got the dough. I got the cars, man. I got the sport cars. I got everything, baby. Anything you want, I got to give it to you. And she comes because of that. And two weeks after, you cannot sustain that life. She out of there. She's gone. And you wonder why. Man, ladies are not that complicated. You have to understand them. And if you don't really understand them, try to understand them. Because you will never be able to understand them. If you understand what I mean.
You're not going to understand. You're not going to know until she tell you out of her mouth what's going on.
Yeah.
She got to tell you. If she don't tell you this shit, you're not going to know.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I respect about my last friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she tell me. You know what I'm saying? She ain't going to keep it away. She going to tell me exactly how she feel. Mm-hmm. Whether if it hurt me or if it don't. You know what I'm saying? She going to let it be known.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No, like, I don't have any problem with you not wanting to settle down because it's okay. Everybody got a decision.
Yeah, I did before that, but nah, man. These women now, they gonna hurt you.
So the reason why you don't want to settle down is because the women are gonna hurt you.
Yeah, she gonna hurt me. I just told you the last one I was with, everything was cool. She left still.
That's what I'm saying. You know, sometimes you got to ask yourself, are you the problem? And as being a man, right, sometimes even things happen that you don't really know. Just take responsibility for it. Mm-hmm. Like your boy Gash said in the last episode, accountability. When you take accountability, you're going to realize that, oh, there were some things I did that was not right too.
Straight up.
And when you start looking at it, you'll be like, oh, now I get it. Even though she did not tell me, there was some dot that I needed to connect. You get what I'm saying? And when you connect those dots, you'll be like, bro, I can do it better. But if you never reflect or sit down and say, oh, bro, I made a mistake in this area. Maybe I should improve in this. You're not going to improve. And you're going to keep doing the same thing. And the ladies are going to be walking away and you're not going to know why.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, one thing I want to say to these ladies, right? These ladies gotta stop giving these broke ass niggas with motion pussy and these niggas that don't take care of their kids pussy. Like, it's no reason why a nigga that don't got no motion, don't live nowhere, don't got nothing going on with his life, but still feel like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got something going on in my life. How the fuck you feel like me, nigga? Like, that's cause Shawty giving them some pussy, feel good about herself. Stop giving these niggas pussy that don't got no motion, man. That's waiting for you to come home to dry your shit and fuck your shit up with, and waiting for you to buy them a couple cigarettes.
Oh.
For real, stop giving that nigga the pussy.
Oh, wow. Anyways, man, do you believe in God?
Hell yeah, I believe in. I don't believe in the God you believe in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't believe in the God everybody believe in, but I believe in my God. Like, it is a God, it is a higher power.
Who is the God you believe in?
A higher power. I believe I got put here some kind of way. I do believe in God, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then
but not the church God, though.
And then why do you try to differentiate it? Like the church God and your
Because the world God, like the shit the world what I'm learning about the world, this shit is all revolve around money. It's economics. It's just about money. You know what I'm saying? The churches, that's not the home of God.
What is the home of?
If that was really the home of God, don't you think people could stay there? It's about we can't stay there.
You don't think people stay there?
No.
When you say stay there, what do you mean by that? Sleep there?
Yeah,
as a home?
It's people out here that sleep on the streets that need a place to stay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So why they can't stay there?
So you think the church don't provide help?
The church is just a building.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a building that's just getting taxes. It's getting written off by taxes. It's just about some money. The preacher come every Sunday. He getting paid to do that. He ain't doing that just for the free. It's just about money. But like I said, I believe in my God.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I've been in situations where I kind of believe in them.
So how did you get to the point where you just believe that, oh, the church is just a building business where those guys are just taking a bit of money? They don't take care about God.
The homeless man can't stay there. He can't live there.
So because the homeless man can't live there, that's why it's worthless to you.
No, it's not worthless to me. It's just like I don't believe in what they
believe in.
Yeah. First of all, if I was really preaching to, well, I don't really want to get into that because people are gonna try to. You know what I'm saying?
Like, let's talk, bro.
If I was a preacher and I really was, it's just shit was coming from the heart, it wouldn't be about money.
It's gonna be about what?
It's gonna be about love. It's gonna just come from the heart. It's just I'm getting up every Sunday to do this shit because I want to do this shit from the heart.
And then how are you going to bring people together? Where are they going to be?
What you mean?
Like, if you want to preach to somebody and you're a pastor, don't you need a building for that?
Yeah, you better have your building.
You need a building for that. How are you going to pay for that?
That ain't the lane I'm trying to take, so I wouldn't even know anyways.
That's what I'm saying. So the way you're thinking about it is, there's just this building. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's this building where people come together and the pastor gets all the money. Is that what you're thinking?
Nah, I don't think like the pastor just get all the money.
The homeless people don't live there.
I just think that it's just about a money thing though. Like,
just money.
You don't have to go to church every Sunday and be a member and shit like that to really believe in God.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't have to. No, God.
Because like I said, it's people out here that really need help.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't speaking for myself. I'm going to make a way.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody need help. I need help too. Yeah. Everybody needs help. You know what I'm saying? But it's people that's out here in these streets that's sleeping, that need somewhere to really sleep. Mm-hmm. They should be able to sleep in them damn churches.
So that's your problem. You have a house, right?
Yeah.
Do you let anybody from the street just live there?
Nah.
Why?
Because this ain't the house of the Lord, first of all.
But the house of the Lord, everyone is welcome.
This ain't the house of the Lord.
That's what I'm saying. The house of the Lord.
If I put the house of the Lord on my shit, everybody welcome.
But everyone is welcome in the house of the Lord.
Yeah, you welcome.
You know, like.
But you can't stay there. You gotta get your ass out.
You can't sleep there. You know, but even the Christians, you don't see anyone sleeping there.
Yeah.
Neither do you see the pastor sleeping there. Is a house where everybody comes. Like if you're saying that, I mean every company, the building, they're just gonna let the workers sleep in the building. You know what I'm saying? The building is for what? For work.
That's for work.
The house of the Lord is for what? Worship.
It's for the people.
The people come together to worship who?
God.
So you have to listen, give respect to who?
If this is the house of the Lord, bruh,
it's not a house where people sleep. Here. But the question now is...
But this is not the house of the Lord, it's a building.
No. The thing is now, the churches, do they extend their hands to impact the communities?
I'm not really for sure, so I can't speak on something I'm not active in.
Yeah, a lot of the churches do stretch their hands to help the community, help the homeless people. Not every church though, but some do it. So if you think that you can search it, you're gonna see that like a lot of churches do help people to get back on their feet. You know, we are all trying to figure things out. Nobody can say, oh, they know God from start to finish. But it's good to connect with a higher power. And when you connect, you're gonna realize that, man, there's some things that I can do with confidence with him by his grace and by his power.
Straight up.
And you don't need to go to church, man, to answer that call.
Right.
You can be by yourself in your house and you talk to him and he's going to listen to you.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I definitely believe in God.
Yeah.
I talk to God and pray to God more than I ever have before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take God seriously.
I mean, that's a really good thing. God is everything, especially when you're in the streets and you don't know what's going to happen to you, and then you change and you still never know what's going to happen to you because you never know who you pissed off when you were doing the stuff, and you just need his grace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
you want to know what's the scary part of life is?
What is the scary part?
The scary part of life is like you just don't know what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. Like you just don't know. Like, and when I say by that, like you could be here today and gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
You could be financially stable today and lose it all tomorrow. Mm-hmm. You could not have nothing today and have it all tomorrow. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You could be working your job for 20 years, 30 years and lose it tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And it's like some things it's like it's out of your control. So that's like the scary part of life is you just don't know what's going to happen, or you don't even know what you're going to be. Mm. You don't know what you're going to be, or you don't know, because it's just, you either going to be successful or you're going to fail or you're going to go to jail, I guess.
Mm-hmm. But do you think success is predictable? Do you think so or no?
It's like everybody ain't gonna get success. Even the people, I feel like it's people that could work hard towards that shit every day, and they fit for the shit to be successful, but it's just not gonna happen.
Why?
God ain't gonna give it to everybody.
Why do you think God don't give it to everybody?
I don't know, man. But I know, I just know it's some good people out. Like it's good basketball players, man. Good people, like good football players, good athletes. That's good. You know what I'm saying? But they just never. Some people just don't never get an opportunity.
Because you have to understand that everybody have a purpose in life.
Yeah.
The fact that you're good at this thing does not mean that's your purpose.
Right.
You might be good at a lot of things, but you got to figure out what is your purpose. You know what the purpose of a bird is to? The bird is to fly.
Right.
What the bird does is fly. And when the bird fly, it's successful. You can't see a bird trying to swim. And a fish swims. The fish does not come out to try to fly because it knows that all it does is swimming. You have to find out what is your purpose in life. Purpose just simply means original intent for creation. How do you find that? You have to start reflecting. What am I good at? What are some of the things I do absolute best with the least amount of effort? That's where you start. For example, let's just assume you say you're singing. Let's just say you rap style like this hip hop artist, and every single day you're learning something about your craft, and you're
Right.
doing it. You're recording the studio and stuff like that. You're producing hits after hits after hits, and no one is listening to it. Do you think you're a failure? If that's your purpose, do you think you're a failure?
Nah.
Why?
Just gotta go hard. I mean, I ain't gonna say you gotta go harder. You putting the effort in.
Yeah. Do you know why? Because success is in the process. A lot of people think success is in the result. It is not. It's in the process. A lot of people, they'll be like, oh man, once I get this, I'm going to be successful. I'm sorry. When you get that, you want something else.
Yeah, you want more.
You want more.
Yeah.
And the goalposts keep moving.
Yeah.
But in the process of achieving that thing, that's where the success is. It's never in the result.
Yeah, you ain't gonna never feel like, all right, I made it.
Yeah.
Because it's always another level.
But when you go grinding, you got to know that you were successful. If you know that is the process that makes you successful, and then you're going to put your 100% in it. And you got to understand that it takes discipline. If you keep doing your stuff every single day, trying to learn new things about your craft, follow the trend and create trends, you're going to eventually break out one day.
Right.
But if you sit down and you want to rely on luck, man, you're going to be like, bruh, nothing is happening. And you give up. And when you give up, we'll never know if you're going to be a great person. We'll never know. But if you keep, a lot of people say, I gave it all, but I did not succeed. Did you really? Because if you gave it all, you're going to succeed.
You think so?
Yeah. I believe so. With everything in me. Man, you see me, I've been through a lot. Coming from Africa to America, it's not like easy, as some people think it is. When you get here, you got to learn everything. You got to learn how the people, the culture, it's a whole new thing. And you have to see how you can grow. You don't want to follow the bad footsteps. You want to follow the right footsteps. So when you come to a new culture, you have to try to adapt and grow yourself. Some people may like, oh man, those guys come from Africa. That's why they're different from us. Yeah. That's why they're doing well for themselves. But it's all about the mindset. Until we get this right, everything's not going to move forward for us. That's why I say I'm always mad when I see a lot of our young guys on the streets just trying to become adult before time, and their fathers are not even home with them to take care of them and try to show them the way. That pisses me off, man.
That's where it started too. Yeah. The fathers don't be there.
Yeah, the fathers are not home.
And shout out to all my friends and shit, like my cousins and all them, like they take care of their kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
and when
they take care of their kids.
When you don't take care of those kids, they try to go try things. They get really curious, trying to be adventurous. And when they start doing the stuff, the friends lead them from one stuff to another. And then all of a sudden, they're lost. Now they don't really know what they want to do in life. And they're going to start pointing fingers. Like, I wish my mom was here with me. I wish my dad was here with me. He's right. She's right. To a certain extent. Now, you've grown up. What are some of the action you're taking today that's going to improve you? Because if you don't take responsibility or accountability of your life, you will never move forward. Yeah, my mom was not there. Yeah, my dad was not there. But I'm a man now. What can I do? Take those actions. Man, that's what I believe.
Yeah, because you can't keep blaming
somebody
for, it can't be your excuse all the time.
And you're gonna feel depressed because you don't know what to do. Yeah. You just be like, you give up on life so easily. And all of a sudden, you're going the wrong route. And you wonder, oh my God, had I known from the beginning, I would have not taken this path. So I just want to tell all those kids, like, please try to find yourself.
Yeah. Find your career.
Yeah.
And just go hard with that career. Find you one thing, like my uncle always told me. My uncle always told me to find you one thing and dominate that one thing.
So how did you eventually stop doing all the stuff you're doing?
Like life just changed.
So when life changed, you just stopped. And was it easy? Something must have led you to do that stuff. I understand your friends died, and you had to adapt. But I don't think it just happened overnight. It was a process. Some things happened that led to that moment. So what was that?
I started getting older, and I feel like I gotta have me some money. You know what I'm saying? That's what it all boiled down to. Like, I gotta get some money.
So money is your ultimate drive.
To me, money and like my family too. Like my people's always like my people's wasn't really into us being in the streets like that, you know. So
there's this saying that goes, they're like, poor people talk about money all the time. Rich people talk about things. Wealthy people talk about ideas. And ideas rule the world. What do you think money is? It's an idea.
Yeah, it is.
And you got to think about, how can I create value?
Right.
Like if I'm in a neighborhood and there's so many problems, there's so many business opportunities. I just got to capitalize on one and find a solution to that problem. Everybody eating fast food in the neighborhood. They're going to KFC, they're going to McDonald's and stuff like that. And I know how to cook. Why not cook something? And like, man, you're getting homemade food at a good price. People want to come for quality and they don't want to go. So sometimes people complain that there are no solution, there are not opportunities. Opportunities are everywhere. But your perception and your mindset got to be channeled towards the right direction. If it's channeled towards the right direction, you're going to see that there are plenty of opportunity. You just got to find the solution to the problem. Problems are opportunities. If you don't craft it that way, you're going to just like, oh, man, maybe I should just take the fast route. That's the easy way. And you go start doing stuff and all of a sudden you realize that, man, you're not happy because you got to try to hide this, hide that, hide money and everywhere just to feel safe. But you're not safe. Yeah, man, it's really messed up.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, that's the world.
Yeah, man.
It do be fucked up.
So if you had an advice to tell a guy who's on the street right now doing some stuff, trying to be curious, what are you gonna tell that kid?
Shit, I'm gonna be honest, bro. When I was out there at that age, couldn't nobody tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, only thing I could do is show them. That's why I go get, go get it the legit way. But like, I don't want to get on here and like tell them what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Because when I've been in that position before, and he ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't trying to hear that.
So if you were the one and you wanted to give your younger self an advice, what would it be?
Hold up, say that one more time.
I said, if you were the one, right? And you want to give your younger self an advice right now, what would you tell your younger self?
Don't be a follower and be yourself. Like, that'll take you a long way, just being yourself. Because most people, they don't know how to do that. And they scared of what other people think about them. Like I said in the beginning, like, I never been the person that was scared about what people think about me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It don't make me a difference.
Now, looking back, what is your biggest regret?
I don't regret nothing. Everything made me who I am today.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't. Parents don't get a rule book of how to be a parent. You know what I'm saying? So like, they did the best that they could, but I just wanted other things. You know what I'm saying? I wanted other things, but I don't regret anything. Everything made me who I am today. I don't regret anything.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Yeah, I don't regret nothing.
At least you learned something, and now you gotta be a voice to those.
Nah, one thing I do regret. I regret fucking with that PCP.
PCP?
Yeah.
What's a PCP?
That embalming fluid shit. That what they call it now? I don't know what they call it nowadays.
Is it a drug?
Yeah.
What does it do to you?
Yeah, you tripping. But it just used to have me like I used to be tripping off of that shit. Not tripping like how like really tripping, but I used to just be this used to be illusion.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it take away pain. That shit ain't take away no goddamn pain.
Yeah. So now you gotta know that there's some people watching right now. And now that they've listened to my experience, they know that, bro, I'm trying to take a right path. Now I'm kind of like a role model. You know, I gotta follow the right path to let those kids know that, bro, this is the right way to follow this thing. You ain't gotta be in the streets. You ain't gotta be thinking about all the stuff. You can do it a legit way and you're gonna succeed. So I hope, man, that you're not gonna go back to the streets no more.
Yeah, nah. We moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we moving forward, man. Whatever you do in the streets, it's gonna come back on you. You shooting niggas, you gonna get shot. Just so it's gonna happen to you. You stealing, you robbing it, it's gonna happen to you. Everything you do to a motherfucker, it's gonna happen to you back.
So what do you think we gotta do to our community to change?
It's too deep, and it's too deep. It ain't gonna change. It's too, it ain't gonna change. Like unless you get some off. I want to say give out the money, but sometimes the money can make it worse. You know what I'm saying? Like
people fighting over money.
Yeah, they gonna fight over that shit. Hell yeah.
So there's really nothing that can happen.
I love money, right? I love money, but I'm not willing to sell my soul for it. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't love it that much. But some people do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put it in the interview. Because that's what people want to see. Like me, I don't care. I don't get, you know what I'm saying? I don't even wear jewelry. I don't even do this. Just because people want to see.
So you're a show man. You put on a show.
Shit, I guess.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's not bad to be a show man. You know.
On it, and then on the internet, you could be whoever you want to be on the internet.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Long as you ain't out here hurting nobody, man, just get you some money. You know,
but you gotta do it the right way.
Yeah, you do gotta do it the right way if you want to be able to see that money in the end. You gotta do it the right way.
Yeah, because if you're doing it the wrong way, it's eventually gonna catch up with you, and you're gonna realize, bro, what did I just do to my life? And you really,
yeah. Then your ass gonna tell on everything and guess the rest. You gonna tell it all.
Yeah, man, that's messed up.
You don't want to do that.
So is there anything you want to say before we end the show today, bro?
To all the kids, man, get out them streets. Go get y'all a gig. Go get a job. Take care of your moms. You know what I'm saying? Be there for your family. Love on people that love on you. And be there for the people that's there for you. You know? And all that other shit in the way. Don't fuck them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them hoes. Go get some money. Fuck them hoes, man. They gonna be here when you gone. They gonna be here when however they say that shit. You feel me? They gonna be here. Fuck them hoes, man. Go get some paper, man. Trust me. Yeah. And niggas too. Go get y'all some money. Go get some motion going on, man. Stop living off these women, man. Like, one thing I could say about women, right? Like, if you get 20 women, at least 17 of them hoes got their own shit. You get 20 niggas, man, probably 5 of us got our own shit. Nigga ain't got nowhere to even live. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't even take a girl to your house. Or, you know, what the fuck? Us, man, we gotta do better.
Yeah, that's why we have to know what would our purpose in life. If you don't know your purpose in life, you're just gonna do everything, and you have to have an aiming point.
Yeah, you gotta have a purpose, man.
Yeah, if you don't have an aiming point, you will never miss. You will never miss.
Yeah, Yeah, and then God everybody don't get the chances, them second chances. You know what I'm saying? I got a rock of chances. The same hospital beds my people's laid in and died in. Shit, I laid in the same ones. I just was unfortunate to make it about the situation. I just was fortunate, to make it about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Cause I laid in them same hospital beds fighting for my life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say when you do this shit to people, it come back on you. You put people in the hospital, will put you in the hospital.
How did you go to the hospital bed?
Shit, I got stabbed. I got poked up real bad. I got stabbed up real bad. Fucked my lungs up and shit like that. I was in the hospital for like 3 months. I had, about chest tubes? All right, these tubes and shit. They had to put these tubes in me for me to breathe because I couldn't breathe. I wasn't breathing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't breathing on my own because it fucked up my lungs and all that shit. So I had 2 of these chest tubes in me, and when they in you, you can't move. You can't move. You can't walk no more. They was in me for so long that I didn't know how to walk. The doctor told me when I was in the hospital, the doctor, yeah, when I take these up out you, you ain't gonna know how to walk.
Wow.
You ever seen the Wiz before, the Scarecrow? How he tried to get off the cross and he failed.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? He couldn't walk. When they took them chest tubes out of me and shit, I couldn't walk. I had to learn how to walk again.
So when you were in the hospital bed, what were you thinking?
I was mad. Shit, somebody gonna pay for this shit. That's what I was thinking at the time. Yeah. You sit me in the hospital, I'm gonna sit you in this jump too.
God damn.
We both gonna be in here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And when you left the hospital, you were still thinking about it?
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about that shit to the day he not here no more.
Whoa.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's one thing that used to bother me. A person try to take your life. And they still walk on this earth with you. Nah, you attempt to try to take my life, we both can't be here. Somebody gotta go.
So how did the person finally go?
See, he got killed. So nothing to do with me. But yeah, when you involved in that,
and that's sometimes, man, no matter how hard it is good to forgive.
I ain't fighting, nah.
No matter how hard it is, it's good to forgive. And do you know the first person you got to forgive?
Yourself.
I
forgive myself.
You forgive yourself first.
Yeah. I don't forgive. No. If you attempt to try to take my life, nah.
And
nah.
You forgive.
And if you attempt to try to take any of my people's life or take any of my people's life, I'm not forgiving you for that.
And the thing is, if you revenging, you want to just revenge, right? And you have the mindset, it would never end. It would just be a revenge after revenge after revenge after revenge. We're just killing ourselves, bro.
Yeah.
And that's not how it's supposed to be.
It's not. But
at some point, someone got to stop.
Yeah. You ever lost a close person before?
I've lost a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. So I know where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I know when it hurts so bad. Yeah. But at the same time, you got to understand that not everyone is the same. I'm going to put it out there. Not everybody's the same. But we got to forgive ourselves and forgive the other person. Not for their sake, but for our sake.
Right.
Because every single day when you wake up, you're going to be thinking about a person and you're pissed. That person is controlling your life indirectly. But you don't know that. You just want revenge. And you just like, man, I'm mad at this person. But you're not living your life well. Because you're just thinking about a person. And is that a person? That person's controlling your life, man. But when you forgive the person, you're like, God, I live in your hands. You got everything.
As long as there's no bloodshed, I can forgive. We can forgive. And when I say if it is bloodshed that and I don't forgive you, that don't mean I'm gonna come looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
I learned another way how to kill people. Success, you gotta have that money.
So when you have the money, that's revenge?
Well, yeah, you better go get that cash. This is the best revenge ever. You can get this cash right here, shit. Cause everybody can't go get that cash. People can't go get this cash. They don't. I don't know. But if you can go get that cash, go get that cash. Go get the cash. Like, go get that money. That's the best revenge.
Yeah, I mean, like if
being able to take care of yourself without any help.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best revenge.
Yeah, being able to take care of yourself without any help, that's the best revenge if you're doing it the right way.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah,
if you're not doing it,
we gotta start there the right way. You can't do it the wrong way, because if you do it the wrong way, you're not going to be able to see that money.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you gotta forgive the person before you say, "Oh, now I gotta be a man."
You said you gotta forgive the other person, the opposite person.
Yeah, the person who did the stuff. Because if you don't forgive the person is indirectly controlling you. Because every time you think about that stuff, you're gonna be pissed and you're gonna be mad. But when you forgive the person, anytime you think about it, you control yourself. You're like, oh, I just got to work more harder. I just got to work more hard. I got to improve in this area. I just got to be myself. So that way,
shit, the more money I get, the more I just don't think about shit.
Yeah, if you don't think about it,
like
person,
I just
cool.
be living, I just be enjoying life. Like when you broke, and you ain't got nothing going on, that's when you thinking. You got time to sit around and think. Keep yourself busy. Keep that. Don't even chase the money. First of all, chase the dream. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying money because that's what y'all into. Y'all into the money. But chase the dream. Find you something. Like I said, career. Find you something and chase that. Speaking for all the kids and shit. Chase that dream. Don't even chase the money. The money gonna come. It's gonna come. Just chase the dream. Don't chase that woman. Don't chase her. I'm telling you. Don't chase that woman, because you're gonna be chasing that woman. That woman gonna be chasing me. That she gonna be chasing me. You gonna be upset. They gonna be upset. Bro.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's that.
Yeah, but at the same time, you gotta forgive, and revenge is what is killing all of us, bro. Most of our black folks are dying because they're mad. This guy did this to my friend, so I gotta go show him what I'm made of. The guy was shot. The other person gotta go revenge. He was shot. They were shot. And all of a sudden, where we are going? To the grave, bro.
I mean, with that shit, right? Like, if that's what you want to be involved in, shit, then be involved in it. Go hard with doing it. Somebody, I mean, I'm not pushing negativity or no shit like that, but if somebody do something to you, you gotta do something back. Don't just let people do anything to you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't let nobody just do nothing to you. Somebody do something to you, you do something back. Don't be that person that don't do nothing back. Cause now you gotta worry about everybody doing something to you. You feel what I'm saying?
So if you're the person,
like, it's just fucked up that we got put in this world like this. It's just fucked up, but we gotta protect each other too.
We gotta protect each other.
Yeah.
But if something happened, there are right ways to follow. You get what I'm saying? Rather than just going like, oh man, I'm the law now. The person did this, he got a physical consequence from me doing the same thing to him. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you can do something, but the right way. It's all about perspective. If you're doing things the right way, and I mean, don't get me wrong, you can be doing things the right way and things still don't go your way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at least you know that you're right. You're straight.
And then I've been on both sides. I've been on the good side. I've been on the bad side. I ain't gonna lie. It's life better on the good side.
But yeah.
Like, it's better on this side.
Taking blood in your hands is something you're going to remember for the rest of your life. If you got someone blood, you're going to remember it for the rest of your life. And one thing we all want as human beings is good memories. We don't want to sit down and be remembering some cool stuff that we wish we've done better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when something happens, don't just react at the moment. Cool down.
Yeah, you definitely gotta use your brain.
You gotta cool down and think, what can I do to improve? What did this person did this thing was wrong? What can I do the right way to get the result that I deserve? You know?
Yeah.
But not going back, oh, this person gets shot. No, we gotta find a way to revenge. And before all of a sudden realize he's shot, the other person comes, they shot. Like it's too much blood.
Yeah, and kids stop believing these rappers too.
Too much blood.
Like stop believing these rappers. They not doing none of that shit. Everything that they saying they not doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? They not doing because the kids be getting brainwashed. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
These niggas ain't doing none of this shit. If you was doing this shit, your ass would be in the pen. Straight up. So like the kids be believing these rappers. These rappers don't even got they not doing it like that. You feel what I'm saying? So like stop believing them, man. Go. The nigga that got that job, he got that money.
Mm-hmm.
He got that money. That rapper, he ain't got no money. I ain't gonna say he ain't got no money. I'm gonna take that back.
Mm-hmm.
He just not doing all that shit he's saying he doing. So kids stop looking up to that shit.
Yeah, all the drugs, the gunshots and all that stuff.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, man.
Straight up, they need to stop that shit, man.
Yeah, they gotta stop using the platforms to try to influence people to do the wrong thing.
Yeah, and I believe that those people don't come from the streets for real.
Yeah.
Like, cause if you really come from this shit, you ain't gonna push
try
this
to promote
shit.
It.
Promote it. You know what I'm
dying.
saying? I really come from that shit, and I ain't getting on here promoting that shit.
You don't want people to die.
I'm getting on here because I want the kids to see all right, like he went and got him a job. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and then like me and my brother, we got this thing going on where we about to. It's Savoy Company.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Productions, Savoy Productions, where we about to be training people, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To learning how to do lighting, audio, and visual, you know what I'm saying? Setting up these events and breaking these events down. You know, we about to be training people how to do these things. So we about to be handing out jobs, and then I want to get into real estate. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been.
Yeah, those are good plans, man.
Yeah, man. So that's what I want the kids to see, because you know they see me and they think that I'm still doing other shit. Nah, man. Yeah, nah. I'm punching in this clock. Straight up. I'm punching in the clock. And when your ass bad punching this clock. And straight up. Because you're going to be upset when you in jail and you calling your girl, she ain't answering. Yeah, nigga like me gonna be over that motherfucker. Bacon and eggs. Shit, I'm smoking weed in that junk.
Oh, man.
It's like, no, I'm playing. I don't even go to female houses like that. If I do, then I must like you a little bit.
Okay, man. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you for coming to the show today, by the way. And I just want every kid watching now, always try to find problems and solve it. Find problems and solve it. And don't always think that your job is the gateway to your success, because not all jobs are good, but your job can be something that improves you or prepares you to get to your dreams. And you got to take your job seriously. Just think of your job as something that someone is paying you to learn. And when you think about it as someone just paying you to learn, you're not going to be miserable at your job.
Straight up.
You're going to know, oh, I'm just getting paid to learn. This is not what I want to do anyway. I got plans. This is what I'm going to do in the future. So your job becomes something that is funding your dreams.
Right.
And you're saving. You go to your job during the day. In the night, you're working on your dreams and your gift. During the day, you're working on your job. At night, you're working on your gift. And then when your gift is able to compensate your job, then you focus on that. And then eventually, you're going to be on the top. But you have to focus, know that you have a gift, a purpose. Follow that.
Right.
And be hardworking. Know that if you keep working hard towards a goal and you have an aiming point, you will eventually succeed. But if you don't have any aiming point, you're going to think, oh, this is what I wanted anyways. And eventually you realize that, bro, I'm not doing anything alive. So please focus and believe that there's a dream for you. And eventually you're going to get there.
Yeah, believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. Life is all about faith and hope. If you lose hope, you lost everything. But if you have hope, you believe that tomorrow is going to be better. So thank you very much for tuning in to this episode. It was great. It was kind of epic a little bit, but I really appreciate you for watching or listening to the end. And please, if you're new to a channel, please do us a favor, like the video and subscribe to our channel. And just click on the notification bell so you can be the first person to be notified when we drop any future episode. I appreciate you for everything. As always, I'm just your humble 7. Benrolins Blueprint comes to an end. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.